At Monday's Committee of the Whole meeting, Municipal Councilor Jason MacLean took the opportunity during a review of checks issued in June, July, and August to point out that the legal firm Cox and Palmer had been retained by Richmond Municipal Council to settle an issue in the summer. So here's some conversation between MacLean, Warden Brian Marchand, District 1 Councillor James Goyesh, and the County CAO Don Marchand about what exactly that means, and MacLean's attempt to get a review of all municipal council legal issues and legal fees since 2016.
I'm talking about the question that I just asked you right now, very specifically about a check that was issued on June 18th, 2020 for $9,324.86, Cox and Palmer.
Okay, I know what it is. It just registered in my brain. That is a fee that we paid to Cox and Palmer for defense of a small claims court. Conflict of interest charge on 2 councillors. That was a motion that was made at council, and it was approved through council, and we paid it.
So that was tax dollars that went towards a personal lawyer fee paid for by taxpayers. Correct?
It was paid through the municipality as a result of a motion in council.
Yeah, it was. I remember that.
Okay, so
but I don't remember.
That's all I can tell you.
I don't remember any motion being made to engage Cox and Palmer and bring them into the municipality as far as anything like that was related.
I believe those items were discussed in camera.
Okay, but again, there was a motion that was made when we came out of being in camera. This is money that's being paid out of our tax dollars, and the residents all have to pay for this. So I'm just wanting to know what it was for.
Okay.
I just told you.
Okay.
You were told what it was for, Jason.
Okay, thank you. So what I would like, now that's when I saw that sort of resonated with me from quite some time ago. I believe it was in April of 2019. A resident asked something to the effect of how many different lawyers and legal teams do we employ or engage, and what would be the total of all the legal fees that the municipality has had to pay for X amount of time. And Warden, you had stated that you were going to get that information to that person. Has that happened?
That information, we had gotten that information, and I don't remember, Jason, if I had emailed that person. I believe I did. I believe that was Lisa Boudreau that had asked, and I believe I did, but I would have to check.
Okay.
I recall providing that information, Brian.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that I emailed or texted to her.
So you did provide her with that information?
Yeah, I believe I did.
Okay, well, we can check into that and make sure that she did receive that. So on the heels of that, I would like to make a motion that staff prepare a report for legal services acquired by the municipality and the associated costs between September of 2016 to September of 2020. And I would like to have that presented at our regular council in 2 weeks.
Okay, is there any seconder on that? Is there any seconder on that motion? Going 3 times, is there any seconder on that motion? Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what's funny. Like, we just have a discussion about bringing Telile in for transparency. That's one of the things that they said, to help Richmond County move towards transparency. So what we're talking about are taxpayers' dollars going towards legal fees. Every single person just said they want Telile to record the meetings and have access to them so that we can share that with the public, and we're going to be transparent. yet nobody will second that motion.
Mr. Chairman, we're dealing with the review of checks issue. Now, Jason, if you have any questions that you want to ask, I'd like to be told beforehand of what exactly you're talking about. And I don't think it's right for anybody, any of us councillors here. Now, when you review of checks, that's what it says, review of checks issue. If you have things that you want to bring up from the past, from 2016 to 2020, let me know before I come to this meeting. Now, when I see the agenda, there's no such thing there that says anything about lawyers' fees or anything. And I'm one that it's open and transparent. If there's any member of the public that wants any information as far as legal fees or anything they want to find out, just give me a call at home and I'll get the answer for them. That's why I'm there as a councillor.
So what's
I don't
the
intend
difference?
to come here. We're talking about reviews of checks issue. And
I
this
am.
has got nothing to do with review of checks issue. There's no checks issue 2016 to 2020 on this list.
You're wrong. It certainly does have something to do with checks issued. If you want me to call you to have an individual conversation, I'm not doing that. Our meetings are here for all of us to be on the same page so that we're talking about the same issue and the same discussion all in one.